biggest show in the city, posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito.
Hey, good sis, DJ Misses.
DJ Misses.
What's up?
Never had I thought we're walking to work and be some inside a living legend like this guy.
Hello, I've literally been watching his movies all weekend. No funny. I'm not even joking. My bestie was in town. We was kicking it, and we was like, let's watch some classic movies. And we was talking about who in here know Ricky Tan. And I was like, perfect.
I appreciate that.
So we got a living legend right here, right now.
Chris Tucker in the studio.
Sit on the corner. I'm posted 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 on the corner.
I'm here. Thank you. I appreciate that.
What's
Chris
up,
Tucker.
Chris?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Good. Happy that you're here. You got a lot going on right now. Comedy show, golf tournament.
I'm happy to be here. I'm doing one of my favorite things. I'm doing my foundation event, golf tournament, and then we do a show, comedy show / music, and all of my friends going to be in town. So everybody's going to hop up on stage and do something. And I'm going to be up on stage all night on the 22nd, August 22nd. We're doing a comedy show at the ViStar Amphitheater in Stockbridge. And then also I make them go to church. They come to town, they got to go to church on the 23rd. They go to my church.
I know, that's right.
So we're going to church on Sunday. And then Monday, we do the golf tournament, August 24th at Eagles Landing Golf Club. It's just a great event.
That's what's up. Stockbridge, the ViStar Amphitheater. Tickets are on sale right now, and that's on a Saturday night, too.
That's on a Saturday night. And we do it all because we it's with my foundation, the Chris Tucker Foundation, and we raise money for scholarships for kids. We sponsor so many people. We sponsor the Morehouse golf team. My son went to Morehouse. We do homeless ministry with the church. We do outreach if families need stuff. We raise money for that. And my mom told me to start it because I was traveling all over the world for years, going to Africa with different delegations. And my mama said, start your own foundation too. You could do more. And I started probably 10, 11 years ago, man. Best thing I ever did. It's so much fun to see people's smiles on people's faces when we can help them out a little bit.
That's dope. So, we doing a comedy show Saturday night. And you said, what time we got to be up for church? Because if we're going to be kicking it Saturday night, what time we got to be ready for church?
You just got to stay up. And, you can wear your same clothes because it's casual day. So I'm telling everybody to stay up. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be a long weekend.
Because how that go. We kicking it that Saturday.
Yeah.
But if you love the Lord.
If you love the Lord, just stay up.
You gonna make it.
You don't need to sleep. Sleep in church, but make sure you bob your head when you're sleeping because the pastor never knows. You think he's preaching really good. That's all you got to do. Keep bobbing your head. Don't stop bobbing your head.
Okay.
Man, you're doing a sport, which is golf. I got to ask you, you're so Atlanta, right? If you could play for any professional Atlanta sports team, which one would you play for?
It would be basketball, not football. I ain't trying to get hit, but basketball, because I could be, I'm a good team player. Even if I'm not starting, I can pump up my team. Come on, man, y'all can do better than that.
Right, come on,
man, get it together. I can be assistant coach, as long as I'm, getting paid. I basketball, maybe baseball, because I played baseball all my childhood. At Gresham Park. I played baseball and I was really good. I hit like 2 home runs my whole, young career. But, I was good. When I went to high school, I tried football, got cut from basketball like Michael Jordan. Everybody know I could have went pro. I hurt my toe. Everybody know about that.
Come on, toe.
And, so yeah, and I played basketball. I played football a little bit. I got cut. Stopped playing. I started doing comedy. I found out what I wanted to do. In high school, I started hosting the talent shows, told my first joke, it was over. I said, I'm going to do this, and I didn't tell nobody. I didn't want nobody to discourage me. I was like in the 9th, 10th grade. I said, I ain't going to tell nobody what I'm going to do because I'm in Atlanta and, Hollywood is way out there. You can't tell everybody your dreams until you get it done and let them see it. So
for sure.
What's one thing so special about Atlanta that Hollywood might not never see?
Atlanta's just a real place. It's the country. It has a big city, but it still has that down home feel. I'm from Decatur, Georgia. I was raised in Decatur, Georgia, went to Columbia High School, and there's nothing like, Georgia wasn't nothing like this the way it is now. We had certain things you can go to. Concerts came to town, like Run DMC came to town, Houdini, them guys back in the day. We used to try to get tickets. We couldn't get no tickets to Michael Jackson and Prince. That was just out of the question. They was too high, and they was already sold out. The white people had already got tickets. But as far as movies being shot here and all that stuff, it's just a different world. But Atlanta's just, it's where my family from. So it's where I'm from. So it's always home and it's always just a special place.
Definitely. When it comes to comedy, I feel like that job has changed a lot over the years. It's one of the most difficult jobs, though. Yeah. So what's keeping you going when it comes to that part of your career?
Yeah, you got to maneuver. Comedy is always, reflecting life and what's going on in the world. So it's so much going on in the world, which is good. And, it's your point of view, your perspective. So it's all that. So, I just love doing it. That's how I started, doing comedy. And, that keeps me connected with my fans. When you don't see me on the big screen, I'm on the road traveling, doing shows all over the world, London, wherever, so it's always fun to I'm glad I got that. I can always stay together with my fans, connected with my fans.
Definitely.
When we think about Atlanta, excluding yourself, who's on your Atlanta Mount Rushmore superheroes?
Superheroes? Ooh, man, that's a hard question, man. I'm always with the legends, that came before me because they inspired us all, this generation, my generation. So for Atlanta, I would say Dominique Wilkerson, for sports and Deion Sanders as sports and, Curtis Mayfield. I don't know if he's from Atlanta, but he lived here for a while. And so many other greats, man. And, and I like every walk the field, man. There's just so many greats, man. My childhood pastor, what's his name? Hensley, people that I was young and just looked up to and all that. Of course, my dad, who passed away in 2016, but my mom's and stuff like that. But as far as, celebrities, it's a lot of them.
Chris Tucker's here getting you ready for Saturday, August 22nd. ViStar Amphitheater, Stockbridge. He's bringing the funny. He's bringing celebrity friends, golf tournament, and it's all for a great cause.
Giving back.
Yeah. I love asking my rich friends for money.
Come on now.
And they be like, I know what you want. It's around about that time. So I got to feed the needy. Help the needy. I got to help the needy. So it's the best thing, man. It keeps me in touch with all my friends also. And then my friends come to town. So it's a big party. And my birthday is August 31st. So I bring them in town. They don't know they really celebrate my birthday too. So we have a double celebration.
I know that's right. When it comes to golf, if somebody has never golfed before, what's some advice that you got for them to start off with?
Get some lessons. Don't try to teach yourself, because that's what I tried to do for 10 years. Black people, we think I can talk myself playing basketball, talk myself playing baseball, not golf. That's a different game. You got to get a coach. He got to watch you. He got to stay on you. Even the pros got coaches. So don't go out there and try to teach yourself. Get a coach, get some lessons, learn the right way, and then you can practice the right way.
Definitely. Yeah. So you've been living out your dream for a long time. Do you have any other dreams that you want to accomplish in this lifetime?
Yeah, it just keeps evolving. This is one of them, something I never thought I'd be doing that I just enjoy. And it just, it really brings me a lot of joy. But just continue to do what I'm doing, finding, maybe, producing, directing, and making more movies, writing my own movies and all that stuff. So I'm just looking forward to all that and keeping it going.
Definitely.
When you first sat down, DJ Misses hit you with a line from Rush Hour. When you out, what do you hear more, lines from Friday or Rush Hour?
Both of them. It come out of nowhere, and I love it. The fans, they love what they love. And, you got do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? All that. And then Fridays, so many different lines that I was just acting and they was just coming out when I was acting. And then people just start repeating them, which is great. That's when, you're on to something, because I repeat a lot of movie lines too, the legends that came before me. So it's great. Man,
speaking of legends, I'm sitting here beside one, Chris Tucker.
Come on.
You gotta take me to a place. You had a relationship with Michael Jackson, bro.
Yeah.
What's one of your funniest memories with Mike?
Michael was a jokester, man. He would talk about, because I had a country accent when I was younger in LA, and he would say, "Curl." And I'm like, I know he ain't trying to crack on me. Curl. That's how he would say my name. I'm like, man, you better stop talking about it. But he was just funny like that. I was surprised, man. That, of course, I didn't say that back. I was too scared. He threw me out of Neverland or something. But he was nice, man. Just kind person.
Definitely. What I love how close your relationship was. How did you feel about the movie?
I loved the movie.
Oh my God.
It was inspiring. I watched it the other night twice.